Hey guys, it's Robbie Blanchard here once again at CrossFit Reach, and today we're going over a new movement. And you might be wondering, man, why is Gus lying on the ground right now? Well, it's not because he's tired, it's actually because we're doing a new exercise called the Turkish get-up. And a Turkish get-up is performed when you start from the ground. So what Gus is going to do is he's going to start by lying in a prone position on the ground, okay, with that kettlebell by his side. So you can grab one side, you can choose right or left, it's up to you, no problem. Getting that right into his shoulder area with that kettlebell, okay? Then what he's going to do, keep in mind here, whatever hand the kettlebell is in, the same side leg is going to be bent. Alright, so keep that in mind. Same side leg as your arm holding that kettlebell. So from here, he extends that kettlebell up. So his arms are locked out, like so. Active shoulders, okay? His other arm, his opposite arm, is going to be towards the side. Now what he's going to do is take his opposite arm and he's going to push off the ground while he extends up into a sit-up. Then he rolls up onto his elbow there, that elbow. So he's still in that position there with his feet. Now what he's going to do is push from his elbow and his other foot that's bent and slide his other foot through. Go ahead and do that. Just like so. Always looking up at that kettlebell, keeping that kettlebell pointing toward the sky at all times. He then stands up to a position where his upper body is nice and straight, and now he's in a lunge position. All he has to do now is come up on the top of that lunge, and now his arms are extended. He's in a nice tall position. In order to complete the movement, you have to go back the way you started. Okay, so he goes back into that lunge, arm on the ground, leg comes through, back down, onto his elbow, onto his back, and then he returns that kettlebell down to his shoulder to complete that movement. So that's what a Turkish get-up is going to look like, all right? It's a tough, complicated movement, but it builds a lot of core stability. It makes you a stronger, more athletic CrossFit.